Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another trip to Thrift. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. And let's go see what we can find this week. It has like all of these cloud monsters, like pair after pair after pair. And it's weird. Like, it wouldn't make sense if they were new, but they're all pre-owned. And they're all different sizes. So they didn't all come from the same person, or the same person didn't wear them all anyway. And they have more in the front, like behind the counter. So I don't know. Found that kind of weird. Definitely would have grabbed them all if they weren't like 40 to 50 bucks a pair. There's even more on the women's side. So I found this HBU Husky practice jersey, size XXL for $8.99 on the Rollins. Pretty sure this is a team issued one because you got the number 22 down here, and on the back you got the big wolf and then Williams on the bottom. I don't know what it is, but I always find these like team issued jerseys at this store specifically. On that TCU one not too long ago. We got not one but two Dallas Stars jerseys. The first one size small for $35. We got the number 3 Kleinberg, but the better one I think is the Adidas Authentic. You got the fight strap in there. Number 11 Hansel. And that one is an XL for 35 bucks. This one's actually pretty cool. We got the vintage Kennedy Space Center Astro 2 on the Oneida tag for $2. Size XL. Honestly, if this one's not worth anything, I might just keep it. The vintage Kroger tee on that Fruit of the Loom. One of my favorite movies of all time, The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger Joker. To them, you're just a freak like me. Might have to try this one on. Found this Apple logo tee on the Port and Company tag for $2.99. I can't tell if like somebody made it, but I mean it's only $3. And then I also found the police tee, and that one is $2.99 on the Anvil tag, size large. It's the Doors tee. It's one of those bootlegs on that Yazbek tag for $2.99, size XL. The Doors is all embroidered on, and then on the back you got the big graphic. So even though it's one of those bootleg tees, still worth grabbing in my opinion. Found this Six Flags tee from Fright Fest. There's no tag on it, so I don't know how old it is, but I really like the graphic on it, and that one's an XL for $2.99. This one's cool. I like the colorway and everything on it, but they want $5.99 for it, size medium, on the old Fruit of the Loom tag. The 1994 Fiesta San Antonio, Texas tee. The 1995 Albuquerque Dukes Pacific Coast League tee. $1.99, size XL. I don't know what you would call like this print that they have on it, but that one's actually still pretty clean. Mario Kart blooper for $2.99. I always like finding these like side characters. Y'all remember when these sold out and were like impossible to get? Penny ones in the Orlando colorway, 25 bucks. Unfortunately, they are 6.5 wide, but I still think that's an okay deal. And these look like they'll clean up pretty good. Found a pair of the Air Max Pluses, OG Sunset, Pimento, whatever you want to call them, colorway. Personally love this shoe. I had to get rid of my pair though because they were too snug. Should have sized up on them. But this is one of those shoes that's going to come back around eventually. It always does. These are $5.99 and they're a 6Y. Disney World Mickey tee with that like embossed print. Unfortunately, it's a small and they want $6.99 for it. Cool little Doobie Brothers piece. $1.99, size large on the Anvil tag. Listen to the music. Found 2 Gundam tees. They're both size medium for $5.99. The Atsuko one, I guess they're both Atsuko. And then this one, you got the big graphic on the back. I guess you have graphics on the back of both of them. That one's $5.99. This one's $4.99. So I found this N1 mixtape tour jersey, right? Well, it's $30 as is because it has like some light stains on it. But I didn't know that these are actually worth a little bit. Number 1 on the back. Here's this Charlotte Hornets like t-shirt with a hoodie by In the Paint. They want $6.99, size XL on that one. Charlotte on one sleeve, Hornets on the other. This Rayquaza would have been pretty cool for $4.99, but they turned him from a dragon to a snake because they ripped his arms off. Here's this TRD Health Worldwide tee from whenever they did the collaboration with Toyota TRD. On the back, you just got the truck. I really like the jacket that they dropped in this collection, but it sold out really quick. Got the Toy Machine tee. Unfortunately, it's a size small. That one's $2.99. Grab this hat because I really like the colors on it. Got a vintage nylon snapback for $2.99. The Bahamas. Then they got these Oreo 5s, but they have that weird suede cracking that these always get. They want $15 for those, and they're size 5.5Y. Found a pair of these Brave Blue Jordan 13 highs. First of all, I didn't even know they made in a high, which shows how much I've been paying attention to shoes. But they're 20 bucks. But the reason being, they're size 8.5. They got heel drag pretty bad. But I saw a pair on eBay in similar condition sell for 70 bucks. So for 20, I don't know. Is it worth it? And then I also found this Juicy J The Hustle Continues tour tee from 2015 for $2.99. This Winnie the Pooh tee would have been pretty cool. The Disney Store one. Actually, it's covered with stains and it's got a hole right there. The 2006 Disney World tee, large for $1.99. So back here on this shelf, I found this Turbo Racer, this Porsche 911 RC car from 1987. They want $8.99 for it, which I think I'm gonna grab it. I just think it's actually pretty cool that it's in the box and everything. Then I found a pair of Nike ACGs. I don't know what model they are, but super clean for $9.99. Any ACGs worth grabbing for 10 bucks, pretty sure. And then this pair for $4.99. So not too bad. So everybody who watches my videos, are y'all old enough to remember bananas in pajamas? So here's something I never grab. Boots. We got a pair of Ruho B Braves, like that ostrich brown. They do want $50 for them, but it seems like that's a pretty decent deal on these. I'm not like a boot expert. I never grab boots, like I said. And they're actually in decent shape. This is when UFC was peak. We got the Chuck Liddell Iceman tee. It is $9.99, but it's brand new with tags. Got the Iceman, Chuck Liddell's nickname. Honestly, would have kept this one if it was a little smaller. This is like the era when I was like super into UFC. Like I watched every card, every pay-per-view, everything.
Vanderlei trying to counter. Shot looking early for a finish.
They got this Buffalo NHL hockey jersey. It's a youth size large XL. Number 57 Myers, but they want $20 for it, which is, I'm pretty sure, is a little too much for a youth jersey. And then I found this Cotopaxi shirt, which I know the jackets do really good. So I figured the tee would be worth something, but it's like a $15 shirt, and they want $6.99 for it. Here's a George Bush 2000 tee for $1.59 on the old Gildan tag, size large. On the back, Sikkim George. Got this Puma Milan jersey, size large. Unfortunately, they want 20 bucks for it. It's probably like a $30 jersey. This one's actually pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth anything because I know people weren't really feeling this movie, but we got the Spider-Man 3 promo tee, the Spider-Man 3 tag, size XL for $3.99. My friend might actually want this one, so I have to see if he wants it. And then I did find a couple pairs of shoes. We got these PG6s and like this, I think it's like a paint splatter colorway or something like that. They want, I think that says 25. They could use a good cleaning, but the tread's pretty good on those. I don't even know if they're worth grabbing. And then when was the last time you guys seen a pair of these? The Jordan 2010s for $30. This is whenever Dwayne Wade was signed to Jordan, and they were like pushing him heavy. They got the little see-through window on the side. Here's this Basquiat Sean John tee, but it's a Wombo size 3XL for $9.99. Just came out of this store, and I grabbed this. I don't know why I didn't record it, but this Ace Ventura figure for 17 bucks, which is a little pricey, but it's brand new, and it's like a $50-$60 figure, so why not? It's a NECA. Alright guys, that's going to bring us to the end of this week's trip to Thrift. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another one. Later.